to grab an opportunity available internationally, nationally and state.
Right.
So if that incubation center would have grabbed 1,000 crores, imagine how many employment could be generated.
Out of 10 at least.
This is very important message which goes to the students who are seeing entrepreneurship in isolation, and they think that my father has got a business and he is doing wonders, he is earning millions, and I don't need to be technically competent. Entrepreneurship still would need lot of technical competence, and this technical competence is going to build their empire from big to bigger. So that it becomes even more important.
And guts also with
lot of things.
This knowledge will bring more satisfaction in their endeavors.
Right.
Now, when we talk about the students, as Jai Talati sir rightly said, that students are not ready to take the risk. As Baraiya sir also said, there are lot many points responsible for this gap. I have one more question, that do you see any additional benefits of activities like R&D, that is research and development? Do you see any benefit of projects that we already have been involving our students to do? Do you really see any benefit of various kinds of trainings? We send our students to companies to see how the people are working, this and that, SDPs, student development programs, and so many other things, and apart from industrial visits. In order to multiply the confusion, I have one more question to all of you, and that question is that if there is any benefit, or I don't know whether there is or not, what about the students who are not so very clever? What about the students who are very dull? And what about the students who are in middle? So our target is, as we all know, that to get our students employed somehow by any hook or crook. And although it is a curse, as Jai Talati sir rightly said, and I like that point, that we want it is better to be the job creator rather than job seeker. So what about the students who are already lacking all these things? So how will you involve your students in these heavy terminologies, research and development and projects and practicals, and students is not able to communicate well, he doesn't know good English? Correct. These are the challenges to you. How will you face this challenge, and how will you tackle this? So this is a question for all of us, I think.
Sir, I would like to.
Please.
Sir, there are some students. Actually, I said that if there is a 60 student class, there are one or two students who can do research.
Okay.
Maybe one or two students, right? But they didn't get any platform for the research, right? So either that is the role of faculty or head. That is either I will give them the platform for research, or I will manage that, or ask some industry, or ask something else to give the platform to those students to do research. Right. So, but I personally think that there is a very, very low mass of students, those who are compatible with the research.
Okay, sir, sorry, please keep your answer ready. Ma'am, I would request you to this time address to all three of this. This is a question that what is the importance of all these things? You have already the list, research and development projects and all. What Professor Baraiya already said. What is your reflection to this answer?
See, he mentioned very right that research is important. There I'll add Hindi. You said
please,
English,
please.
but
Please.
तीन शब्द गौरवपूर्ण जीवन. In our country, गौरवपूर्ण जीवन is given only to corporates.
Correct.
I'll give one example here. A food processing unit. That company's chairman would come. How is the behavior of the people? The supplier to the food processing unit, who's Annadata.
Correct.
What is the respect given? So researchers, why do we live? To live the ultimate motto of life is to live a prestigious life.
Prestigious life, yes.
Researchers, like I started with 20 rupees. I'm having multi-million dollars today. But there is a hitch somewhere. I want to do research on parallel planets. If I get two researchers with me today, I'm an economist. I I did not study science after 10th, but I want to do research on planets at now. This is what is craving for a research a multimillionaire can think of. So it never feel that if someone is multimillionaire doesn't miss anything in life. They miss many things.
Yes.
And then you said a student is maybe mediocre in talent, not in talent. How do you decide that, man? Now, that is very wrong. Human beings are unpredictable. They are very unpredictable. Today, Bhagyesh Soneji could be a very bad student because she cannot mug up. But
Yes.
her acumen could be fantastic, who could be very good in practicals. It is the duty of a faculty and the professor. See, no one is dumb in this planet.
Yes, everyone is
Someone is good in something, another is good in
something else. Correct.
So this is a job of a mother. Again, I come back to basics.
Yeah.
This is a job of a mother and guru to identify a human being. Every slide has two sides.
Yeah.
Any human being is good at something, bad at something. Let us help that human being to understand what he or she is good at
Yes.
and what is not her or his cup of tea today. This is a job of